Hello guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Pokémon FireRed. In the last episode we recapped stuff we did before that got lost, and we rescued Lost Cell from the berry forest. So now we were able to give the meteorite or whatever it was from Bill to that maniac guy who was also Lost Cell's father. So now I think we have done mostly everything except finding a few items that I accidentally skipped over, but I don't think there was anything important. So now we are heading back to one island to say hi to Bill again. So hopefully he should be done with his work by now. So let's go on and say hi again. If I can get in through the door. Yep, here they are. Oh hey, Anne! What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I will show you around these islands sometime. Okay, I don't think I need it because I've seen mostly everything there is to see here. So yeah. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. There he goes. I don't know where he goes, but when he is off the screen, he's gone. So that's that. Anyway, I don't think my team needs too much healing, but I will heal them quickly anyway. And then there isn't really that much left for us to do in this game, surprisingly. But as we have mostly everything, we should head back to where we started, over here. Because soon it will be time to head to the Pokémon League, but not quite yet. And I have some plans before we do that, even so. Hello! Nope. I know plenty about the caterpillar Pokémon. So, yeah, my Repel wore off. That's too bad. Now I might get attacked. But anyway, I think that we should look out here. Viridian Gym's leader returned, and that is why we are here. Hello, yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like brown type Pokemon. Well, that's good, because I have my very trusted Gyarados and Vileplume, who both should be good for this, and my Marowak should also be pretty good for this in certain cases. But let's start off with Jester in the front, because he should be able to do a certain amount of damage. There are plenty of trainers in here, and I think we should take them all on, because we could really use the experience, even if we don't have to talk to these guys. But we will do so even so. Heh, you must be running out of steam by now. I don't think I was supposed to challenge you first, but I did anyway. Now let's see what kind of Pokemon you have in here. Sandslash, that should be easy enough. He had very many Pokemon though, and they are pretty strong, so they could be a challenge eventually if you go for a long time in here. But most of all, they should be a very good source of experience for me. At least at this point in the game. So that is what we are going for right now. Otherwise we might struggle at the end, because as you know, gym trainers become unavailable once you beat the leader, and I don't want that to happen. can go through this place without beating many trainers at all. I don't remember exactly how many there was, but it shouldn't be too tough anyway. So we'll just keep going on. And yeah, my Marowak should be able to take on any of these rock types without much trouble too, so we have plenty of options. At least when we go further on through here. But for now, we just spam surf and it should be fine. For a little while at least. But yeah. And there he goes too. I gave him the experience share and wait, what did you want to learn? False swipe. I don't know. It's not too strong. It's very good for catching Pokemon, but I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, we will stop learning False Swipe. Could be good otherwise, but I don't want it right now. Next up, Graveler. Let's just destroy it real quick and then we should be on the last one. And that should be it. This trainer at least, the one who is delusional and thinks we are challenging him last, but we are not. And the Marowak. Not bad. Now that one isn't rock type, so it might be able to withstand my surf. Hopefully not. Yeah, it worked out fine. So that was it for that group, so now we are moving on. Sorry. You're bad. Hello. Rah! I'm working myself into a rage. He only had a Machoke and a Machoke, so not a problem at all. What do you have? Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. And he only had a single Rhyhorn, so I don't expect those to be much challenge. Now I don't remember the path around here, but I don't think it was too hard once I've looked through all of the gyms, so we'll just start moving around here and see what we can find. Apparently this is a dead end, but we'll challenge the guy anyway. I'm the Karate King, your fate rests with me! People in here seem to have just as many fighting type Pokemon as they have ground types, so yeah, they are not very ground type centered. Oh yeah, can use this area to look over here. There's a trainer over there. I want to fight him either way, so it doesn't matter if I land on one panel or the other, but we'll land here. Oh, and he doesn't even see me over here. That is lame of you. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. If you say so. Now I should show a few more trainers here, and he is supposed to be one of the first trainers you meet in here. And apparently he has a poison type Pokemon. Now, you probably see a pattern here. If you don't know who the gym leader is here, you might be seeing a pattern, and the pattern will all make sense once we reach the gym leader, but for now, I won't say too much about it, but it's about the Pokemon in here. There are not too many ground types, plenty of them even so, but not too many. And yeah, they are very similar to some other people's Pokemon. So let's just attack when we can. If this Arbok doesn't kill us first, but at least we can't get poisoned when we are paralyzed. And that works out just fine. And my team is starting to catch up again, and yeah, starting to catch up to Spoiler, who got her experience share for too long. But that's fine. Oh, and a Taurus. What should I meet that one with? My own Taurus, perhaps? Or Johnny. He won't be affected by the Intimidate, so that should be fine. At least if he doesn't break or something, or if this one has a dangerous move for us. But we will try our best and try to electrocute it as best we can. That is what Johnny does best after all. quiet, but okay, at least it's sleeping. I don't remember if one of these has any sleeping attacks, but I hope not, and if so, it's not the end of the world. Doesn't seem like it does, so we can just keep going on and double kick it. Now, kicking a ball that has things like that in the head doesn't seem like the best idea, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. You didn't get hurt after all. Ouch! Whiplash! Oh, you and your puns. That one was a bad one. Now let's see. I don't remember if we're going straight up. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. And then onwards. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. You know, I find karate kind of boring. But it is very powerful, so yeah. But I don't know if it is the ultimate one. That is very hard to figure out anyway, so yeah. But figuring out which martial arts that is the strongest, I don't know if anyone has ever done so. I know there are those deadliest warrior things and such, but oh, I think you're dead, Jester. Sorry. But it's very hard to figure one out, and I don't think karate is the ultimate one. It's not as versatile as several other things, even though it is very powerful. But I don't know which one is. I'm sure there are some things that are way more difficult to learn, but can be used in many other situations, and yeah. But also good fighting moves are often very simple and should be possible to use with little difficulty. Well, let's see then. Where are we going? Upwards? Hang on. What am I doing? Viridian Gym was closed for a very long time, but now our leader is back. Okay. Okay, my team is starting to get a little bit too beaten up now, so we should probably get out of here for a moment. But yeah, I think the way we have to go is up there, so we'll take on this trainer and then I'll go and heal up, and then we will go on. The truly talented win with style. Okay, my team is now very beaten up, so I will see you back here in a little moment. And I'm back, so now we are almost as ready as we can be to take on the last gym leader in the game. I don't think there are very many more trainers to go past before we reach him. So yeah, doesn't look like it. He should be right over there, and look who it is. Hello! Ha ha ha! Welcome to my hideout! It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. He is a little bit full of himself, but he is also pretty powerful, so it is good to have a very solid team when you get here, and mine is a little bit weak, but at least I have plenty of Intimidate, so we should hopefully be fine. And Jester is strong, so he should be able to take out quite a few of his Pokémon. But yeah, as I said, there is a pattern to this gym, and if you haven't been here before and know who these people are, they are Team Rocket and they are kind of Pokémon. But he has 2 Rhyhorn and he's sending them both out at my Gyarados. They are just cannon fodder. So, well, let's just sweep them away. Like the good sea dragon we are. Well, we can't all be the good sea dragon, but some of us can. Mostly the Gyarados. Well, moving on. Dugtrio. this guy has more ground type Pokemon than most of his other trainers in this gym. Some have ground types, some don't have them at all. Some have just fighting types, which is kinda odd. But anyway, these are very, very fluctuating levels, so 1 in 50, 1 in 42, that is not too good for him. Next up, Nidoqueen. I'll switch out just for the sake of it. Some of the others need to fight too, and yeah, they should all get chances. This guy should be allowed to, even if he's a little bit stronger than Jester, but he should get at least one chance in this fight. Well, he can take an Earthquake and Jester would be immune to that, so that might not have been the best idea, but at least we could do this. He's probably going to heal now though. His Pokemon are mostly not that powerful when it comes to defense, at least these first ones. This one is a little bit more defensive. Dugtrio has barely any defense at all, so that one will not stand against much if you have anything with an attack at all. But mostly they are fairly okay to take care of if you get around the levels and their strength. But this should be fine. We should be able to take him down very soon. And that is almost it. He shouldn't have more healing items now, so let's just headbutt it. Assuming we can survive this, which we should. Yep, unless it was a critical hit, and that it was not. So, okay, I was going to say, finally his last Pokemon. Okay, I can't move on to the last Pokemon apparently, but it is a Nidoking. And before Noel gets too strong, he's now the strongest of the party. Strangely enough, he was lagging behind for a long time, but now he is very powerful. It's good though, it's good to have a few powerful Pokemon. Nidoking. It is a pretty good attacker, but it is also very fragile, so we should be able to take it out quickly enough. And then... okay. One more serve should do it. And then we should have him. Very nice. And you know what this means, guys? We have now beaten all of the gyms in the game. And that is good. Hydro Pump. Well, we can look at it. It is very powerful, but it doesn't have the best accuracy. However, Water Pulse is not helping me very much anymore. So, we have a Surf as usual, but I'm thinking that we can switch out Water Pulse for Hydro Pump. Even if it doesn't have too much PP and a little bit low accuracy, we will switch it out. Because I don't think we need to switch out any of the other moves to have 3 water type moves, and the others can be nice for certain things later on. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Thank you. And a lot of money. Not bad at all. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Thank you. TM26 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. He seems to have some nostalgic memories. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And he's gone. And that is the last we see of him for now. So let's head out of here. We have vanquished Steam Rocket and we have gotten our last badge. So, blow me away. Giovanni was the gym leader of Meridian? Yes. But that's not important. What's important is that we are all powerful. Okay, maybe not yet, but we will be very soon when we go and challenge the Pokemon League. But for now, let's call this an episode, and in the next one, we are going to do something else than going to challenge the Pokemon League. And what that will be, well, you probably know from my ramblings before, but see you then, and take care!